What's up, Copper family? Happy Thursday. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. What a Thursday lineup we have, you guys. We've got the Tres Amigos talk show. Those guys are amazing. I hope that you guys enjoyed their show. I know that I stopped in there to say hello. We have Copper Johns. Thanks for being here. And then we have the Beard of Respect at 9 o'clock tonight. I am just like so thrilled to chat with you guys. If you're new here, welcome. This is my female perspective on Copper John's products. Copper John's, Tyson, what he creates. And my hairdresser, cosmetologist background, I've just come up with a lot more fun uses for our all natural products. And it's so much fun to, hang out with you guys. And I just love it. Every week I get more excited. I've had the opportunity to talk to so many of you out there in the beard community. And I just want to say thank you for, just chatting with me and letting me get to know who you are. Tyson tries to do that. He's been so busy. So I try to be an extension of Tyson and just, chatting with everyone and getting to know you guys, because you guys come here and you support the lives, you support the products in the entire beard community across the board. So thank you. And we just are so grateful. So let's get started and we'll start saying hello. So hope you guys are all doing well. All right. So hey, Baker, you're so cool. If you guys aren't following Mike Baker, he is just such a wonderful person, and he's got his own show. And definitely subscribe to Mike Baker on YouTube and check him out. And thanks, Mike. You're awesome. Hey, Studs in the building. Nice to see you. It's been nice chatting with you and getting to know you. And, there's some really great people here in the community. And, a lot of that we can thank for Amber. I'm going to get to you soon. But, Will, it's really great to see you. And, you're really awesome. Glad that you're here. Hey, Jacob, how are you? Working leather, have headphones on. Very cool. Thank you, Jacob. You're so cool. Thanks for making the content for, Copper John's, showing off your products. That was really appreciative. So you're wonderful. I hope that you and your family and Daniel are doing well. What's up, Jordan, our bearded elf? What are you wearing tomorrow for your Copper John's Friday? And how did last Friday go over? Because I know you said no brainer, Pensacola, Florida. I've got it on again tonight for the live. It just smells so good. And I want to talk to you guys about it. I want to know who has it. And, what are you guys wearing tonight? Drop it in the chat too. We'll talk about it. There's my husband. Oh, look at that profile picture. Looking good, rocking that beard and the mysterious look. Such a handsome guy, but he's got to be mysterious. But that's okay because he's mine. But appreciate you, babe. He's on that crazy hours, 2:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and then coming home and creating a big, cool gym for us in our home. We don't go to the gym anymore. Our life is real, wrapped around our adorable little babies. So, the fact that we can work on our mental health in a healthy way inside our house and in the garage I'm so grateful. So he's amazing. Thanks, babe, for all you do. He was just recognized at work for, by the process engineering. I never know what it is, but for his keen eye to detail and catching big things that go onto the axles for a possible mistake that go into the axles in the vehicles. He's probably laughing at me right now. Like, I try to listen to what my husband does for a living, but anyways, congratulations on your recognition at work and, starting a new department. Just super proud of you. And I love you. Hey, what's up, Dave? Dave is another one to follow. There's just so much great information from Dave and Kay. So you guys make sure that you're following them. It's good to see you, Dave. Thank you so much for all your support. There she is, my girl, Amber. Truly appreciate you, Amber, all that you do for the whole entire community. Every beard company I know and every person, we are better knowing you and just, having that friendship and the connection. You're a wonderful person. Kev's awesome. Solid people, just genuine. So thank you so much for all you do. And I'm going to bring up how you you helped me this week too. I had to call in a text to Nurse Amber, and we'll talk about it. But thanks so much for being here. Thanks for all that you do, Amber. Truly mean it. What's up, Dino? You're ready? Awesome. I'm ready too. She knows. That's right. She knows, but she doesn't always know. But I like to learn, so I can know. Dino, you're awesome. I hope that you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better, and you're another wonderful person, supporter of the community. Copper Johns is really, we're all about health, wellness, and mental health. And, that fact that we're all struggling, going through something. If you're not following Dino, follow Dino. I mean, he will post a video of himself singing in the car, just happy. And that's my people right there. Like, I'm the person in the car singing at the top of my lungs because that makes me feel good. I'm not stressed out driving unless somebody like stops really fast in front of me and I got the kids in the car. But no, Dino is just happy, and he just makes me smile every time he posts something. So if you guys want uplifting real people, Dino for sure. So good to see you. Thanks for all you do, Dino. Hey Vaughn, that's a great picture. You are just starting out with the beard growth journey, so we're on it with you. So I can't wait to hear how you just got some Copper Johns products, and we're looking forward to your feedback. So definitely let us know what you think. But the beard's looking great already. I really love it. So, all right, Donnie, what's up, Donnie? How are you doing? How is Canada? Am I the only person that says Canada? Is it probably because we live in Michigan and we can go to Sarnia or Windsor? We're pretty close, but I don't know why I've always said that. It's like Canada. Does anyone say that, or is it just me because I'm strange? What's up, Smokey? How are you doing? Hola to you. It's been great knowing you and chatting with you. You're hilarious, and yeah, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. What's up, John Evans? That is a glorious beard. Love the color placement. Do you guys just get blown away, or is it just me being like I love looking at hair and beards. I just think these color patterns and textures are so amazing. I love that you guys show your beards. This is what it's all about right here. It looks really great. Good to see you, John. Oh, hey, it's Tyson. Everybody say hey to Tyson. You love the song She Got Me Not Gonna Lie. What's that? Are you? You're so funny. I hope you're doing well, Tyson. I'm so glad that you're here because you've been so busy and we barely have spoken, but we leave each other 10-minute long voice messages all the time. So yeah, I just appreciate you. I appreciate you letting me be your cheerleader and talk about products, because when I'm very skeptical on a lot of things, but Copper Johns is one thing that I can be super genuine about, because it works for me, it works for my family, and you're just a wonderful person, you're a great boss, and I couldn't be happier. So thank you for just letting me be part of Copper Johns and my friend. All right, so yeah, everybody say hi to Tyson. So good to see you. All right, there's David. Nice to see you, David. Thanks for being here. And thanks for all you do. You're such a great person, and really happy to be chatting with you. Hey, there's their royal kindness. Look, is that a new picture? I'm not sure if that's a new picture, but glorious beard. Terry's hair is fire. She looks like it's just that gorgeous, like finger wave type, just classic beauty. Like, wow. So thank you guys. I enjoy talking to you both. And I heard Terry makes good cookies. Just saying, cookies are like my favorite. So good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Hey, Ellie. This is our holistic recipe goddess. Maybe just like holistic goddess. Let's just call her that. She's so knowledgeable. She's freaking cute as anything. And she's just super cool. I mean, this is the girl that like every girl wants to just be cool with. Like she's awesome. So Ellie, it means so much that you're here. You support us. You support Copper Johns. I'm glad you love the deodorant, and I hope you finally got your order. USPS. We just can't like be reliable on them, but yeah. So let's see. Robert, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Joshua, what's up? You made it. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for, all your support, your kind words. You're always in the chats. So glad to see you here. And thank you for, popping in my show. I appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Kay? That cute as a button. Like I'm sorry. Once I find a nickname for somebody, that is who you are forever. And that's where you'll stay. So I hope you don't mind it. But I appreciate you. I appreciate Dave, everything that you guys do in the beer community. Again, just having good people around, and it doesn't matter, where you support every company, and that's okay, and we can all be friends. And I just love that about this community, is that there's so many cool people out there, and I'm just really digging getting to know all of you. So let's keep going here. But Kay, thank you again for all that you do. Let's see. Yeah, you guys. Jacob, Melissa, you and Amber need to do a show together. I think that I knew this even before Amber even knew me. I was like, I'm going to be friends with this girl, and we have good information to share. Amber's a nurse. I'm a cosmetologist, hairstylist. We're married to bearded men. There is a huge connection, and I am so glad to be her friend. And I admire her. I want to see her. She's an artist. There's so many cool things about Amber. I'm like, please be my friend, just please. And a show that would be so cool. And I really, really would love to do, no offense to the guys, and I haven't even brought this up to Tyson, but I think it would be really cool to do a ladies only, talking about stuff. You guys are so wonderful that you let us into the boys club. Appreciate you. But sometimes, there's just that girl talk that, you guys are either bored about, you guys, might not maybe feel comfortable with hearing some things we have to say. But I like that, Jacob. I'm definitely going to, Amber and I are definitely going to talk about that. So yeah. All right. Let's see where we're at. Right? I know. Yeah. We're already way ahead of you. Okay. What's up, Toll Booth Willie, Kelvin and Habs? I love it. I love it so much. It just reminds me of being a kid. It just makes me so happy. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Steven, what's going on? Are you working tonight? Steven has a glorious beard, you guys. Steven, if you can, I know you're probably working, but checking in and saying hi. If you're still here, how long is your beard? Because we've talked about it before. I'm pretty sure it goes down to his ankles or his shins or something. Amazing. How long is it, and how long have you been growing it? And if you guys want to put into the chat, how long have you been growing your beards? There are so many glorious beards in this community. And Robert Michaelis, if you guys follow Robert, he's the big long red beard. He's got the amazing hair that he uses the fenugreek shampoo, Copper John's fenugreek shampoo. Robert just celebrated 10 years of his beard. So congratulations to Robert for growing that. And, he grows that for his sobriety, and we applaud that. So, do you guys have a reason that you grow your beard and you want to talk about it? Drop it in the chat. So just love to know the reasons why you have it, and the fact that Copper Johns and Tyson, our motto is be proud of who you are. Everybody has a story. Everybody's from somewhere. We've learned, hopefully as we age, that you don't judge a book by its cover. And, there's so much, it's sad to see, a lot of judging by someone's, looks but there's so much that there is wrong with that, because there's a great person underneath a beard. There's a handsome man in, his story is in there. That is not for you to judge. I get judged all the time for wearing makeup or doing my hair. Well, I'm a hairdresser. I literally couldn't go to beauty school without my makeup on, or they would send us home. That was 20 years ago. So things have changed, I'm sure. Well, no, probably not. But it actually makes me feel really good. So when, someone says to me oh, geez, why do you wear, I wish I had time to put on makeup. Well, I don't do it for you. I do it for me. I do it for me because it feels good. So if someone says, my husband, I know a lot of men get get a lot of hate about their beards. Why do you have that? Ew, shave that. It's dirty. This is what the whole beard community is trying to, retract, and trying to encourage, like, no, these beards are glorious and they're well kept and they make men feel good. And that's what it's all about. Copper Johns, we try to work on mental health and, grooming. And there is something so attractive about the whole package of a person just not caring. It's such freedom. Like, you just don't care what others think. You're going to rock how you want to, the style that you want to be. And, you meet your people along the way. And the ones that don't support it, they trickle off and it's their loss. But yeah, so Retro Ron is in the building. What's up? Happy Thursday and Friday Eve. You got me there because, like, for 1 second, I thought it was Friday and we would be in trouble because it's Tyson's live. But yeah, so good to see you, Ron. I hope you're doing well. And let's see where we're at because I see you guys chatting. Okay, we're going to go. Wait, hold on, Jordan. Hold that thought. Okay. Copper Johns, Tyson. I wish I just said Tyson. I'm wearing the next set of the month, making sure it is what I want. Okay, I'm super intrigued because I've been hearing about it for like a month, and you're like, wait till next month, wait till next month. And I always get really excited because everything that you do is really good. So looking forward to that. And we're going to talk about it. If that's okay, unless you don't want me to talk about, just because you have it up on YouTube, we're going to talk about it a little bit. Let me know if that's okay. Okay, probably Pensacola again. Absolutely loved it. So glad I won the giveaway on the first. Yes, and got another bottle in the balm, right? Did you get anybody turning their head? I think it's such a great citrus cologne. It's definitely not what I thought from when we made it in the members only, but it's such a good uplifting scent, and that's kind of what I put it on tonight. I have long days. I kind of, I get up at like 4:30 and I do my workouts, and by this time I'm kind of like sleepy, but I wanted to be peppy for you guys, so I put that on, and it's amazing what scents can do for your spirit and just lift you up. And that's what Pensacola does. It's just like uplifting, but it smells so good, and it smells really good on my husband. So guys, if you were thinking about it, do it. Get the Pensacola before it's gone, because it's that limited scent of the month, and it's just really great. So let's see. Oh, okay. Jamestown in Beard. That one is another one that's amazing. That was the leather scent. Garrett kind of lost his mind because he loves the leather scents, and he bought 3 bottles and 3 bottles of butter, 3 bottles of oil, 3 bottles of butter. Super, he loved that one too, and it does smell really good. So Ron, I know you're smelling good. All right, so let's see. Oh, okay. Tyson, I have to do the show tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern instead of 7. I have a big meeting at 4:30 Mountain Time that will last a few hours. Big things happening for Copper Johns. That's great. Awesome, Tyson. That is so good. And I love to hear that. So kick butt at the meeting tomorrow. I expect to be on like your ears listening to what's happening. No, I'm kidding. Just call me afterwards. I want to hear about it. Or you'll be getting ready for the live. So good luck with the meeting. That's super, super, super cool. I can't wait to hear about it. What's up, Jay? So good to see you. Community, UNITY. I love it. So good to see you, Jay. I hope that you're doing well. I've enjoyed chatting with you. I know that you got to game with Garrett finally once. You didn't get to game with me because he had his full squad. I don't really do it that much. I can't. But Jay, you're awesome. So good to see you. And, thanks for everything you do in the community. And yeah, you're really cool. It's been good to getting to know you. Yeah, love you, girl. I hope you're talking to me. All right. What's up, Brant? So good to see you. Sorry late, getting ready to move. Oh, for the move. Where are you going? Oh, you said, that's right. You know what? I picked up on that in the last, you're going back to Utah. I thought you were in Utah. What's going on? Are you moving for work? Brant, good luck with your move. Honestly, I hope it's a good thing for sure. Oh, there's Viking Papa. What's up, Viking Papa? How are you and your lovely bride doing? I hope you guys are well. I love that, glorious, silver fox beard looks so good. Yeah, look at this is like so cool. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. It really means a lot. What's up, Texan? How you doing? Good evening, everyone. Finishing up work but listening on the earbuds. Thank you very much for tuning in. It really means a lot, and it was just so much fun. I enjoy sitting here chatting away about Copper Don's products and Tyson, and all of you are so cool. So you guys mean a lot. Next Wednesday, the Son of the Month for the next month will be available on app only. Okay, yes. So I have that in one of my slides. We'll talk about it. But yeah, you guys, the Son of the Month next month looks like it's going to be just another amazing one. Um, I'm not sure how close it is to you had another scent that had lime in it, Tyson, but this one does have lime in it. So it's another uplifting, good spring summer scent. So you'll have to let me know. Yeah, you'll have to let me know. So I will talk about it in a minute. Oh, hey, Karen. Thanks for being here. It's so good to see you. You're such a wonderful, just another wonderful person in the chats and supporting all the companies, and it's so good to see you. So thanks for being here. Hey, Hulkster, what's going on? Puerto Rico is in a total blackout since. Is that where you're from, Hulkster? A total blackout since yesterday. Wow. Okay. Well, everybody keep their Puerto Rico in thoughts and prayers because that is really scary. Is there any reason why that's going on? That's really scary. Jeez. I hope that you're doing well, and you know, make sure you've got some food and water and candles, things like that. Uh, Hey, Miles, what's going on? How are you doing? So good to see you, Double Deuce. You and all your like movie funny mannerisms. We always love having you in the chat, Miles. You're awesome. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Yep, you gotta get it for sure. What's up, Joshua? Thanks for being here. So good to see you. I love it. Ran out of oil last week, but my order from y'all got here today. Been a week of beard detox. Okay, ready for it to come to an end. All right, so what have you been doing for your beard detox there, Texan? You'll have to let us know if you are, are you doing that because you feel like your beard is not shaping up well, or do you have a longer beard than what's in your profile? Just asking the questions. If we can answer any questions that you might have, feel free to drop it in the chat, or also in Tyson's live from Stubble to Style. That will be tomorrow at 9 o'clock. But yeah, definitely let us know about that. It's really awesome to have so many content creators support each other. I had a great time saluting some of my faves this week, and I want to do more. That is what I'm talking about, Dino. That is what I'm talking about. It's like support creators, support businesses. At the end of the day, we are humans. We are, we need connection. We need human connection, and we need positivity. This world is surrounded by negativity. A lot of, I was closed off for a long time. And, to think of me doing these lives now, when Tyson had brought it up over, I don't know, we started doing a live a year ago or almost 2 years ago. Him and I were doing it together, kind of the same thing. I was so nervous. And so it takes a lot for someone to get in front of a camera and talk. And it's to influence people, or if you're genuine, or, influencing whatever it is. The positivity, we need it, we crave it, and that's why this is so exciting. I love learning about everyone, because you have to really reach out to people, because behind the social media there can be that, it's not always what you think. So it's great to, don't be afraid to reach out to someone. Just say, hey, what's up? I noticed something about this. Compliment someone. Always just, take the higher road, support everybody. And, that's just that positive mindset that will trickle on into someone's day that might really need it. So, again, Dino, great point. Love this so much. Support creators, support people in general. There's no reason to feel as someone is competing, or if, whatever. We're not in high school anymore. We are grown adults with, probably with children, maybe grandchildren, and we should be high-fiving every single person, and their winning, their journey. It's all different. So you're right. Let's support everybody and let's love everybody. And it's hard for people to sometimes accept that. And, I myself have been told my whole life, you're too much, you're too loud, or you're this or that. So, after you hear that so much, your self-esteem just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. But then when you hit a certain point in your life, you're just like, what do I even care? What do I even care what anybody thinks anymore? I care about what I enjoy, and I want to share it with the world. And it's my family, it's Copper Johns, and it's you guys. So I love it. And Dino, you're just so cool. Support Dino, support content creators. Let's support each other. Absolutely great point. I really love that. Yes, you do love John Evans beer. Great. I know. It's so good. Yes. Oh, you have a vacation. Where are you going, Ellie? Yes. Okay, getting ready. Not long. Oh, perfect. That's right, because you will be in there. Yeah, I know. He's the stud. The stud muffin. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on here, so because we're almost at. Thank you guys for just like letting me catch up and being here. Let's see. Tyson, I love that you are in the building. I hope you're feeling well. Tyson's been dealing with a sickness on and off. And so, I don't like sick Tysons. Tyson needs to stay well. All right. So you guys are chatting. I love it. Okay. I just hate that I get caught like so far behind the chat. I just don't know how to make this mesh any faster. Like, the person who is amazing at it, and he's been doing it forever, is Dan C. Like, I know everybody's really great in these chats and stuff like that, but like Dan can just be like looking and talking, and then it'll be like, "What's up, Melissa?" or "What's up, this person?" I need to study how he does that. Because I aspire to be like that. People are so inspiring to me, and I just I'm sure it'll come natural. So yeah, right. That would be really good. We're gonna have to be like password only. Make sure you guys aren't putting up fake profiles or something. Oh my gosh, the theme, the song should be "Ladies' Night." This is Ladies' Night. Don't get the song in my head. Nobody wants to hear me sing, babe. 5 years of growing a beard, love it. That's I love it. Garrett, will you sing? He will, and he's gonna be like backing up his dump truck and everything. Hey, what's up, Robert? Okay, that's a glorious beard. I mean, those colors, that is nice. Do you even have a gray hair in there? Like, whatever. I'm kidding. 2 years. 2 years. That's a glorious, dense beard for 2 years. Looks so good. Thanks for being here. It really means a lot. Been fighting the stash and girl, I get it. And then don't want to see, this is why we need a ladies only thing. And then you like wake up one day and you have like a chin hair that's like this long. You're like, why didn't anybody tell me this? Well, I didn't see it. Like, because it grew overnight. I have this thing with Garrett. Like, he has to know, like, you have to tell me if I've got something going on. But I will always be that girl that if I see, somebody's tag sticking out in front of me in line or something, and maybe it's their bra strap or whatever, and I'll just be like, your tag's hanging out. I will tell people because I don't want to be that one embarrassed. I'll do it in a, nice way, but that is so funny about the stash thing. Like, I think it's hilarious. Like, the little eyebrow shapers are really good for those little hairs, and like, dermaplane your whole face, and you have like baby butt smooth skin. So, and it's just a myth that if you, women, if you take off that hair, that it's going to grow darker and you're going to get a beard. It's not true. And putting beard oil on your face does not make the hair grow. For me, for women, if you don't have the genetics, unless you're using their revitalizing hair serum, I don't advise it. on this area. Right here, good, but not here. Alrighty, yeah. What's up, Kevin? So good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying some of the Copper Johns things that you had won recently. You'll have to let us know. Give us that feedback. Kev has been growing since November 23rd, shaved April 24th, and has been growing every day since. I think by now everybody knows your hubby has got the most killer beard, and I really think he's got maybe competition with Logan there with like how fast they grow back a beard. But I mean, Kevin's beard is awesome. I love the transition pictures of like bare face and then the growth, and it's crazy how fast Kev's beard has grown, but it looks so good. He's got a great beard. What's up, Nicholas Z? So good to see you. I love, honestly, like I so enjoy all your information. Nicholas, you're awesome. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. 3 years and a couple months, but I trimmed a couple of months ago, so starting over. That's okay. That's totally fine. I love that. I have only one small trim at the old shop since Christmas 23. Okay, Dino, you've got a great beard too. I love that. Yeah. I grow because I look good with a beard and it builds my patience and discipline. Yes. I mean, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Confidence. This is so good, Jay. Yes, you do look good with a beard. Because I've seen your MySpace picture. You shared it for us. It was so good. But you rock a good beard, that is for sure. And I love that. It built your confidence. Do you guys find that having a beard makes you more confident? Let's hear about it, because I do love that. All right. Thank you for that. I'm going to order Sundance and Angler's Code for my first Copper Johns. Awesome. Sundance is like the number one, and Angler's Code is probably my second all-time favorite of the two. So those are great choices. The reasoning behind growing my beard was to change my look and do something new. Love it. Love it. It's perfect because it's working for you. So I love it. Definitely keep it. Thanks for the kind words about the beard. I got the lavender mint daily wash. Okay, daily conditioning wash, and also the barbershop oil and butter. Absolutely love them. Wife loves the scent. Perfect. When your partner or your spouse likes how you smell, it's a game changer, especially with a beard. Like, so good. You're growing it still, but the longer the beards are, if there's any ladies in the chat that don't have, they're kind of on the fence about the whole beard thing. Beards are so soft the longer that they get. Trust me, especially with using, our Copper Johns beard oil, the daily conditioning wash, butter. Holy moly. I mean, I have like envy of how, like, I want to touch Garrett's beard all the time, but then, he's kind of like, this is like my trophy, so don't touch it. So you want to touch it because you can't, but whatever. No, so good. So yeah, definitely give the beard a shot. Vaughn, that's awesome. Let us know if you have any questions. You're growing yours for 10 years. I love it. That is awesome. Very cool. What's up, Chris? How is Tara and that cute little baby Finn? Oh my goodness. I think it was Tara was talking, and it was like, you must have been carrying Finn through, and it was just like these little chunky baby feet. I was like, oh, baby feet. Like, baby feet are like my gonna kiss the baby feet. They're so good. But yeah, so okay. I promise I have I promise I have more to talk about, you guys, and this just goes like so fast. So yeah, Angler's Code is so good, and we have the daily conditioning wash in the Angler's Code too, so that's like a nice little match. Yeah, you're welcome, Vaughn. A reason to growing is to hide the double chin. I mean, that's a valid point, and it's not fair for women because we can't hide ours. It's just there. But you guys are lucky. Yes. That is so true. Robert is the reason I found out about Fable and and Copper Johns. Robert, the Mufasa, he's always inspirational, and he's got a glorious beard. Robert and Matt Beardlaws were sorry babe, I'm throwing you under the bus, were Garrett's beard idols, beard crushes. I kind of joke about. Tyson was his like Garrett wanted to know Tyson because like his comedy and we're so much alike and all this stuff. And then seeing Robert's beard's like, whoa, I can't imagine. And we just had our daughter, so he's like, I want to grow my beard, be a scary, scare all the boys away. So I love it. Yeah, that's really cool. Well, I'm glad that you found us. 14 years for me. Okay, love it. 14 years. Very cool. Okay, 36 inches plus. 7 years this summer. I used to cut it when it got hot. Instant regret. See, that's what I'm talking about. Garrett keeps like trying to say he wants to cut his beard. I'm like, no, don't do it. Because when I look back at pictures of him, I'm like, that's a little baby beard. Like we talk about that now. It's just a little baby beard. But the long, oh, don't do it. It's like when women used to come to me and be like, I just want to chop my hair off. I'm bored. I need something new. And then 2 days later, they were calling me and like, I need to buy extensions. And they spent a lot more money getting extensions in their hair because they instantly regretted cutting off their hair. Now, again, if you're like Ellie, I think Ellie talked about cutting off her hair and like, no, Tara actually talked about cutting off her hair in a pixie. Like some girls can wear that stuff, but yeah, no, I mean, don't cut your beard. Just let it grow. Worked too many jobs where I had to be clean shaven. So I found one that didn't care. And yes, which is so crazy to me that there is that kind of mentality still in like a workplace, which I understand for safety reasons. I understand that. My husband working, with heavy machinery, I do get worried, but he ties up his beard. He knows how to care for it, but still everybody has to be careful and be safe. Let's see here. Yeah, Pensacola is amazing, right, Joshua? Oh, it's so good for sure. Let's see. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about Ford. Very cool. Pensacola is amazing. My heart is going to be broken when it leaves. I know. I'm telling Tyson, like, I couldn't get over how much I loved it. And I know Maroon Bells was such a big hit, but like, honestly, I think Pensacola knocked Maroon Bells like back, way back in my, in my opinion, at least. I love Pensacola. Super, super good. All right. Ellie, I get one very coarse hair between my eyebrow and I freak out over it. He does. You will. And yeah, he gets like one and he'll play with it and he'll just be like, oh, can you pull it out? Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, I have to kind of keep the ball rolling. I don't want to bore any of you. Hey, just me and mine. I see you there. Thanks for being here. So good to see you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Biotin gummies, they are certainly good. And no, do not listen to Tyson and eat them like they are not fruit snacks. Okay, so definitely would love to give Copper Johns a try. I've heard nothing but good things from Kevin and Amber. Thank you, Kevin and Amber. I mean, they're so awesome. But yes, thank you guys, especially if you want to try something. We do have the addition of the ionic inland sea minerals. That's just something that is a little different that helps put the good nutrients back into, the great carrier oils, the blends. So, if you have skin issues, you have inflammation, you have some acne prone skin, scarring, ruddy skin, things like that, those minerals have been shown to improve the health of your skin, the elasticity, things like that, slowing down the basically that like aging process. So keeping your skin hydrated and properly cleansed, all these things, you work together for your healthiest skin, your best beard, and your most amazing self-confidence that you had in your life. And not to sound like totally cheesy, but that is my story and I'm sticking to it. Sorry, I need to drink really quick. Okay. So, you guys, I have a question for you. All right, I have a question for you, and I'm gonna put this up here. Well, what is going on? Okay, so Pensacola, we talked about that. Wait. Oh no, I put the wrong slides up here. Hang on one second. Okay, I put the wrong slides up here. That was from last week. Did I forget to put them on this computer? What? You guys, I did not do that. somehow my slides, what? Well, okay. We're just gonna wing it. Okay, so my slides that I, put all my energy and effort into today to be awesome, they're on the other computer upstairs, and it's gonna take too long to kind of go figure it out to upload it, unless, babe, you know how to do that upstairs. You can try to help me. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about, I'm totally bummed about this. I wanted to talk to you guys about ball wash. I wanted to talk to you guys about, just how amazing ball wash is for several reasons. We're not talking about just the boys. We're talking about girls can use this too. And not just that it's, for the, sensitive areas. Little story time. My and this is where Amber comes in. My son's teacher on Monday had sent me a message and said, hey, I'm not sure if you noticed Grayson's hands, but they're red with some bumps on it. And she sent me a picture. And our son, he's wonderful. He's 5 years old. He is level 3 with level 3 autism. He's nonverbal, non-speaking. So he's the sweetest boy in the entire world. He doesn't tell us, he can't tell us when something is wrong. He can kind of, sort of let us know, but he was acting fine. He was happy. He was giggling. Well, she sent me pictures and I kind of freaked out thinking it was like hand, foot, and mouth. And that's something, if you're a parent or if you're a grandparent, whatever, you don't want that. You don't want that. And, especially as our little girl, it's Easter coming up. Our little girl's birthday, her 3rd birthday is next week. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what in the world? And my son has a really hard time going to the doctors. His autism gets him very nervous going into certain places. That's why we stay home a lot. But he's comfortable in school. So I had to pick him up early because they didn't know what it was. I actually had pictures and everything, but it was more like red spots or bumps. So I immediately texted Amber because Amber's so cool. She gave me her number and she said, call me anytime or text me anytime. So I was like, I'm sorry, this is kind of an emergency. Like a mom freak out. Do you think this is hand, foot, and mouth? And I sent her a picture and she looked at it and she goes, possibly, but it could be an allergy or an allergic reaction, something, or, something like that. So she kind of, she said, do you have an urgent care? Because I said I was going to try to call the doctors. So do you have an urgent care? And I was like, yes. But when we got home, Garrett and I talked about it and we weren't sure what it was. He has extremely sensitive skin. And this is part of the reason why, because Garrett has sensitive skin too. This is part of the reason why we, just love Copper Johns, because of the all natural ingredients. So we immediately washed his hands with a ball wash because it's antifungal, it's antimicrobial, and antibacterial. So if there is some sort of, bacteria or fungus or something going on there or inflammation, it's going to help treat that. It's got aloe vera juice, jojoba oil, tea tree essential oils. It's got cedarwood essential oil and lemon or essential oils. Now, all of these put together are fantastic. So I wash his hands with that, and then I let them kind of dry a little bit and just breathe, and then I put the Hunt oil on there, and after that after that absorbed, I put the Hunt butter. The Hunt is fragrance free, and put that on there. That didn't bother him. He doesn't like greasy stuff on his hands, so he tried wiping it off. But regardless, long story long, by today, so I kept him home just in case, and I had to tell his teacher that the doctor said to make sure that there were Garrett had talked to his buddies too, his pediatrics, that the sores or whatever the spots were didn't spread to his hands. So it had been clearing up. It almost started clearing instantly, and it was really scary looking. So this is just like one of the things why it confirms my just excitement about Copper Johns, that this saved us a trip from taking our son and having him get stressed out. I'm not trying to get emotional here, but it breaks our heart when you have a child that can't tell you, you know, something's wrong, and then you have to go wait in a doctor's office. That's going to make them stressed and it's going to make them anxious. And so the fact that I was able to kind of like treat it, now this is not medical advice, you know, I don't want to get in trouble here by saying this is not medical advice. This is something that, you know, I had talked to a few people, and just with my background knowledge that I tried as a parent. So again, so please take this as for what it is. But by today, my son's hands were clean and clear and just the slightest red. So we don't know how. We believe it's like a you know, contact dermatitis, but this saved us from going to a doctor, getting him upset, you know, a big old medical bill that probably said, oh, just go to the store and buy this or that. Well, we don't want to put chemicals on, you know, our skin as much as possible. So anyways, huge thank you to Amber for being there for me and just making me feel good. Huge shout out to Tyson for creating something that just gave me that peace of mind, and my husband, that our little boy wasn't, you know, like he wasn't in any kind of discomfort or anything like that, and we could send him back to school today. So that's that story. But ball wash is actually amazing for feet, and you know, for athlete's foot, or you know, we're going into summer, and this is kind of what I was going to talk about, but I can also talk about it next week. But I want to do a giveaway for ball wash. So if you guys can go ahead and type hashtag feet. So hashtag feet, because I was going to talk about all this stuff, and I had some really cool slides. But go ahead and drop hashtag feet in the chat, and we're going to give away a ball wash thanks to Tyson. And just because it's this one was really special for us, just because it blew me away with how quickly it treated. Now, you know, this is great for parents that have kids that are in wrestling or football or any kind of sport where you know, could possibly, there could be a transfer of like ringworm or something, anything that's going on. This is great for that. The ball wash is, you know, the aloe vera juice and the jojoba oil that acts like a barrier on the skin. So yes, it's great for sensitive areas. There's just a lot of great properties in the ball wash, and it's just so wonderful. So if you guys will just drop in hashtag feet in the chat, and I'm going to try to catch up on some comments and go from there. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk on ball wash for Copper Johns, you guys. But no, as a mom, that just like, whew, I'm just so grateful. All right, what are you talking about, Amber? I'm still super nervous, like sweat like crazy. Oh, right, so up on the lives, I'm nervous every time. I'm nervous every time for sure. Oh yes, yeah, Mr. President is in. Yeah, he in Puerto Rico? I mean, I saw some pictures and I wasn't sure where it was, but gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh yeah, was that the post today? Yes, women supporting women. You know, I tagged a bunch of people in that, and you know, just wanted to make sure that you know, life is too short to be catty, and you know, women are in this weird silent competition with other women, and there's no need to be. You know, women do need each other, and just like the men in these groups find friendships. And you know, part of Copper Johns is dad bods and beards. The fact that they're encouraging men to talk about their feelings, past traumas, that is so important. So having that genuine male friendship is amazing, and women having their connection too. And that's why, you know, I love people like Amber, and you know, I shouted out you know, Tara, and I shouted out Candace, and I shouted out you know, babysitter Jess, and Kay and Ellie, just because women, in our voices, are heard, and and you're important and you're special, and you boost these guys up too. So just boosting everybody together, it's it just is it makes this world a better place. So yeah, for sure. Hey, what's up, cutie? That's my little baby girl. My well, not my baby girl anymore, but she'll always be my baby. You guys know how that goes. Her birthday is next month. Thanks for being here, honey. I hope you're doing good. Before every live I think I'll talk for 15 minutes and run out of stuff to talk about. Yes, Kevin, for sure. I need to watch more. I always feel like I always see Amber on there, but I love it. All right, are you guys doing hashtag feet? Okay. I apologize. Oh, Robert, you said you have like 3 gray hairs. Whatever. Come back in like 5 years and we'll talk about it. Okay. Yes, happy year, Kev. Happy year. Amazing. Baker. Yes, I've been wondering, how are the sides growing in? How is that transition going for you? I hope it's going good, because I know that's hard. What's up, Jeffrey? So good to see you. Thanks for being here. I love it. Hey, Gary, how are you? So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Mama, you vote for a ladies' night coffee talk? Well, there's already coffee theme taken by, Mike Brewer, and then, maybe Amber and all that stuff. But that's my mama. She always loves like the coffee chats. So thanks for saying hi, Mama. All right. So where are we? I'm so far behind. I'm going to do this. Yeah, you guys, we have, oh, bye, Jacob. Thanks for being here. You probably left a long time ago, but okay, let me see. Hey, Frankie J. I don't know if I had said hi to you. Getting the set of the month tonight. Gotta try it. Heard so much about it. It's so good. Frankie, let us know. I want to know. Can't wait to see the garage gym. Right? It's so cool. All right. So I can't believe I don't have my slides, you guys. Like, that's my thing. I'm so disappointed in myself. And I'm really sorry, Tyson. Like, I was like, I have this really cool thing all planned, blah, blah, blah. All right. Yeah, he does love. There he is. Oh, what's up, Mr. President? Thanks for being here. Are you supposed to be on vacation and beautiful, scenery? Thanks for sharing that with us. Greg, what's up? Thanks for being here. Say hi to Christina. Christina's amazing too. Yes, I forgot to shout out Christina. Yes. A feet creepy. Well, that's because I was going to talk about it. But I mean, hashtag feet, you guys, if you want to get in for the ball wash. Quentin Tarantino's dream chat right now. What are you talking about, little lady? All right. So I am catching up here. All right. Okay. So we're going to get ready to do this. I'm going to make sure to share my screen. What is this? Don't be down on yourself, Melissa. The lives still give great information. Thanks. I'm going to think about this all night going, I can't believe this. Like, I have one shot to get up there and be all proud of everything and look confident. But again, when you're excited and you do things and, believe in something, it's easy to talk about. So yeah, I just need that schedule, that structure, because my ADD will be like, so, okay, hashtag feet. If anybody can, hasn't gotten into the drawing, do it now, because we're going to be drawing soon. When there is more time, I will tell you how much I love the fenugreek hair. Wow, Bomb, that's actually huge, because I know that you struggled with that for a long time, and the fenugreek shampoo is amazing for that. So, okay, guys, I'm going to share the screen, and we're going to get to smelly feet. Hey, you're not going to have smelly feet if you use the ball wash. I'm just saying. Yes, please, you guys, get in this. I would love everybody to get the ball wash. It's so amazingly priced too, just so you guys know for what it is. Yeah. Oh, hey, thanks, Stud. Thanks for just hanging out and wrapping up on the job site, and yeah, fixing to head to the hotel. Well, hopefully you enjoy your night. I know how hard that you blue collars work, but hashtag big feet. Yeah, we got some good news over there, little lady. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen, and we are going to do the giveaway. All right, guys. We've got 31 entries, and I'm going to just roll it now and wait a minute longer because we got the Bearded Respect at 9 o'clock, and those guys are amazing. And again, on Thursdays, the Trace Amigos talk show, I just found out that Dino, Tactical Santa, lives literally in the city right behind us. So the closest person, like Jacob lives in Michigan, Dan C lives in Michigan, but they're all so far away. But Tactical Santa, literally, we're gonna like connect with him. So super excited about that. Very, very cool. Great guys, Santa Tom, Bearded Chief, just great parts of the community. And so all right, you guys, you ready? Because we're going. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's see who wins the ball wash. Hey, Robert Allen, congratulations. All right, I hope you guys saw that. We're gonna take that down. All right, did you guys see, hopefully? Oh, Bearded James, you're in Michigan too? Very cool. Well, we need to do like a Michigan hangout, but Robert Allen, thank you. Please, everybody say congratulations to Robert. And Robert, if we probably have your information, but just to be sure, if you don't mind emailing info@copperjohnsbeard.com, and we'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and I'll send that over. But yeah, congratulations. And of course, you don't have to use it on your feet. It is an awesome body wash. It's amazing for, all the sensitive areas. And, if you got that dump truck booty like my husband does, then it's great for the crack and the, all that good stuff. The pits and bits and all that. And the ladies, this is awesome too. If you are prone to like infections and things like that. Also odors, it will keep things clean. Just keeps it like a very healthy environment for, the guys and gals there. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up so everybody can get over to see the Bearded Respect. And I truly thank you all for being here and, just listening to me kind of go off on my tangents and just rant about how much I love Copper Johns, how much I love you guys. My girl crushes, Amber and Ellie and Kay and Christina and all of you guys, Mrs. Bruce City. Just you guys are just amazing. And truly, truly thank you for all the support. You're all amazing individuals. I love getting to know all of you. I know Tyson loves getting to know all of you. So make sure you see his From Stubble to Style tomorrow. It will be the time change. It will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I hope to see you guys. And everyone, if you celebrate Easter this weekend, have a wonderful Easter and or long weekend if that's the case. But thank you again, everyone, for being here. Much love to all of you guys, and again, thank you for supporting Tyson, Copper Johns, and myself. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys.